and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help you bring in more customers to your business. And most likely you're sitting there thinking and asking yourself, why am I doing this to myself? Um, well, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local businesses and business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have is to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't, and they really don't have the time to research that. So I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Candace, will you please do this for me? So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, then just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you just simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition, and not to waste any more of your time or mine. There's 3 things: content, citations, and backlinks. So the first thing I want to go over is content. Most business owners know that they need content, but they don't know that the average length of the #1 result on Google for cat breeding businesses, which is 1,500 to 2,400 words. So for you to show up at the top of Google, you need to add at least 1,500 words on your homepage with the right keywords, of course. We can take a look here. I noticed you don't have a website link, and I could not find a website for you, which I'm just assuming you don't have one. So I'm just going to use another website just as an example. I use this cool tool. And it costs a few $100 a month for it, but essentially it gives me behind the scenes details that Google is looking at when it comes to ranking a site. So I ran a quick scan on your competitor. It shows me the exact keywords that your competition is ranking for and what your customers are searching for every month. So I'm going to go to my tool here, one of my tools. This would be one of the competitors. I know there's more in the state of South Carolina and Charleston areas. So we have organic keywords, 475, and we're going to go see what they're ranking for. #1, ragdoll cat for sale, 22,200 searches a month. And ragdoll kittens for sale, 49,500 a month searches. For sale ragdoll cats, 49,500. So you definitely want to take those keywords, and first of all, let me say you definitely want a website, because it's the center of your business. It's like a digital business card. To be seen by Google and to be seen by potential clients, you have to have a website to rank on Google, on the first page of Google. So with that being said, I would definitely start by building a website and incorporating these keywords, but not just these, but all of your competitors. So you won't just do this one audit here. You would do several of your biggest competitors, and you use this tool to help you find these keywords. The first thing you need to do to beat your competition online, get a website up and add a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, because that's what's driving your competitor's business, and it's 100% beatable if you get this done. Like I've said before, You could be the best at what you do. You could be the best cat breeder in the United States of ragdoll cats. But if nobody knows you're there, you're invisible. So they don't know that you give that service. So you want to be on the first page of Google when somebody puts that in, wherever they are. So you want to look at all locations that you want to pinpoint to draw business from as well. So I'm going to go over here to Google search. Really quick here, I'm going to put in Ragdog Cat Breeders, Charleston, South Carolina. So the first ones that come up are one of your biggest competitors as well is Carolina Mink. Ragdolls, I think they go for a different type of ragdoll, but it's still within that breed. And then Pine Forest Ragdolls, that's just their Facebook. So evidently someone's helping them with their social media to be in that position with the Facebook. And here's the one that I've looked up as one of your biggest competitors, the Ragdolls. Another one of the things that you see when you go to when you look up Ragdoll Cat Breeders, Charleston, South Carolina, you'll see some ads. And ads can work, but they can also be a money pit if your foundation or your website isn't dialed in. So be careful not to burn your money with Google ads until you know that be sure your site will convert. With that being said, we're going to go on to citations. Number 2. So we're going to go to the map pack. Over here, map. Okay. Yep, let me go back one real quick. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Maps. So this will be the map pack. Let's move on to citations. So you're probably asking yourself, what is a citation and why does it matter? And that's a great question. You see this map pack here, aka Google Maps. Okay, and you see the business name. You see address and phone number. This will be your citation. So Google verifies and gives relevance to your local business with the NAP, or the name, address, phone number. So you might be asking, okay, Candace, how do I show up in Maps? And the best way I can tell you, you need around 200 to 300 citations placed and 200 to 300 directories. And what I mean by directories is Google Places, Bing, Yelp, Yahoo Local, Local.com, InfoUSA, Yippee, Local Pages, Hot Frog, Matchpoint. So you get the idea there. You would use a program that helps you with citations, because 200, 300 citations is a lot to do by hand. I like Bright Local. There's also White Spark. It does cost a few $100s a month to use. So you look up your biggest competitors and you see what directories that they're on, and you use that program to put yours on the same directories as them. But not only that, also on all the rest of the directories, because you don't just want to be equal to your competitor, you want to crush your competitor. So, if your biggest competitors have 50 to 100, you want to do 200, 300. Okay? Number 3, we're going to go into backlinks. So let's talk about the third thing, which is link juice. This is the third pillar that will help you really dominate on Google. So searching ragdoll cat breeders, Charleston, South Carolina, that would be our keyword there. Keywords. So that's where you want to be. To get there, you need that authority. So how do you get the authority to be up at the top here? So a backlink is when one website links to another website online. So think of it like this. If site A links to site B, then site A is giving site B some of its link juice. So it's kind of like a vote of confidence in Google's eyes, and this is passing authority. And the more relevant the site, the more valuable the link. So as an example, if you get a local blog or industry site linking back to you, then that's great. But if your niche is cat breeding, a ragdoll cat breeding, and you get a link from Pizza Hut linking to you, that's not so great because you don't sell pepperoni. Let me go to your one of your biggest competitors right now. Like I said, you need to do this with all of your biggest competitors. This is one of them. We're going to go see they have 738 backlinks. And let's take a look at their backlinks. Here, seem to be pretty steady there. Let's see here. Let's go up to the number one backlink. Come on, little thing, let's go. Come on. Alrighty. So we have a backlink, ask.com, 88 authority. That's pretty good. Okay, so catster.com, pretty good there. warrank.com. You see these backlinks here and what their domain authority is. And how much of a spam score they have, which is really low. So you would definitely want to take these backlinks and put them in the back of your website to start ranking above them. The same thing with all of your other competitors. You want to take their strongest backlinks and put it behind your site. So you get these with the programs that I use. We can see exactly which sites are linking to them, and we can go get those same links for your business. So getting you to the top is not magic. It's just a method, and I've shown you that method today. In closing, so once again, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations. Citations, you want at least 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing to you to show Google you are the authority. But you do need a website before you start putting these backlinks in behind your website and getting onto the citations directories. If you implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. And you're probably wondering now, well, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided for you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself the time, you can just give me a call. Once again, my name is Candace Miller. My number is 843-516-3001. That's 843-516-3001. You can also shoot me a message or an email. I look forward to hearing from you, and have a great day.